It's commonly believed that every man or woman has a look-alike somewhere in the world. Therefore, the dictum that every man or woman has a unique anatomy often fails to register well with many people. Though it's hard to believe, such experiences may come to you, as it occurred in the case of Robert Shafran, a college student who was often told that he had a look-alike in the college campus. He initially brushed it off as a rumor, but when he finally came across the truth, it was something bizarre, to say the least. Before we get started, take a moment to please subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, and give us a like. Number 1. When you exhibit dominant genes, people confuse you with someone else. People with dominant genes like brown hair are more often than not confused as they look alike with someone else. It also happens similarly with Robert Shafran. Number 2. There can be more to the look-alike than one thinks. When one of the roommates of Robert told him about his look-alike from Sullivan County Community College, it didn't interest him. But soon he found something that was more than what he thought about the look-alike. Number 3. Strange information by the roommate about the look-alike. Robert was told by roommate Mitchell that he looked exactly like his previous roommate named Eddie. At first, Robert ignored the comment, but soon found others who thought the same. The information became even more bizarre when the date of birth were found to be identical. Number 4. Unusual resemblances that made them clones of one another. Similarities didn't end with hair and date of birth. Instead, they had the same expression, laugh, and both of them were adopted. To top it all, they had identical IQ scores of 148. The mounting suspense was natural, and the question was how it could be possible. Number 5. Steps in DNA test, and the revelation was startling. The two lookalikes decided to meet and underwent a DNA test to know the realities. The test conducted came up with the startling fact that they were not only related but actually identical twins at birth. However, that was not the end of the mysterious story. Number 6. The third one steps in the scenario. Strangest part of it was the lookalike were not 2 but 3. Another college student, David, was watching the news of identical twins found with startling resemblances with him. So he tried to find out whether he was related to them as well. Number 7. The second DNA test reveals that they were triplets. This time, also a DNA test was conducted, and this test revealed that Robert and 2 others were triplets in reality. That meant that Robert, Eddie, and David were identical triplets. Number 8. They were quadruplets at birth in reality. Robert, Eddie, and David came to learn through the Louise Wise Adoption Agency in New York City that they were actually identical quadruplets, but only 3 of them survived and the 4th died at birth. But the big question is, why were they separated after all? Number 9. Instant celebrities learned something related to their past. The brothers became instant celebrities and enjoyed their reunion the most. At the same time, they learned something relating to their past. They were approached to participate in a documentary that would throw light on their life and strange secrets. But it revealed more than that. Number 10. The truth why the brothers were separated. It finally turned out that the separation was due to a project directed by Dr. Peter Neubauer, owner of the Child Development Center of Manhattan, and the project was on nature versus nurture, funded by the National Institutes of Health. For 12 years, every month, the families visited the center to talk about the boy adopted by them on their behavior, intelligence, and personality. It turns out that the boys were separated to conduct a social experiment, but perhaps the experiment had gone too far at the expense of 3 humans, who were the worst sufferers of the separation. So when you learn about a look-alike of yours, just don't brush it away in contempt. Check out these other videos from Let Me Know. If you haven't made the move to subscribe to our channel, all you need to do is click on that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching.